The hardest trail in Moab, Utah.
Woo, watch that door, Marvin.
We are the parking lot of Area BFE, and we are doing a trail that I have never done before that is called Coyote Canyon.
It's not one of those all-day trails where you start here and you end up at this part of town. It's all rocks. It's the real deal.
You need a special permit to run this trail. You need a key to a gate in order to even get in here. Apparently, you can only run it on Fridays and Saturdays. The goal today is to not break the Jeep. All right, we have entered Coyote Canyon. This is brutal. We literally just entered and it's a boulder field. Nothing but boulders. Sean apparently has a problem with his front locker. He's got an air leak and his front locker isn't working as he is in this crazy climb right there. Not good. First obstacle into the trail and no front locker for John Patrick.
You know where it's coming from?
I don't know. We got to get up here and see.
Did it just quit working or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Man, that's a bummer. Next thing we need to do is figure out where the leak is coming from. Maybe, hopefully we can fix it here on the trail.
Keep going. I do have a few ARB parts with me, I
do
think.
too.
Okay, good.
I never had a problem with it till just now. Of course, right when you need it,
That's
right?
exactly what it happens usually.
Yeah.
Is this your first trail since you got here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess testing equipment, right?
Yeah.
Back up a little bit.
Nice job, Marvin.
That's a gatekeeper, buddy.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That was awesome. First line just wasn't it. Second line was it.
Man, this is awesome.
This is like obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. This is exactly what I like. Now we're at this little intersection. You can go uphill, which doesn't look too bad, or you can go straight. Straight is where the buggy goes, so I guess we're going straight. That doesn't look too bad at all.
No locker. No locker needed. Locker wasn't working again, by the way.
Yeah. Probably ain't, It's gonna take skill today, Marvin.
Your rear doesn't work either.
Really?
Yeah, I can't even hear your compressor.
Driver, if he gets up on that little thing, there you go. Get up there. Now I'll pass.
Nice.
No lockers needed for John.
Woo, watch that door, Marvin. You're right on it. Be careful. Barely marked it. Woo! That's a 4-meter right there, guys. That's better.
Thank you for the camera work.
Yes, sir.
I kissed the door a little bit. Right here. Can't have anything nice anymore. Swear to God. Every single time I take this thing out, there's a new scratch or a new dent. Not break the Jeep.
This is a lot deeper than it used to be because I had my driver tire up here last time.
I think I would just hug this side. I would come around and try to stay over there.
This side and then climbed up right there. I put the pressure up against this rock
Yeah.
And once it was pressured, then I went front dig only and just let it climb.
You can see this is really undercut right here, and like over there's not much better. So while you do a front dig on it, you pull up on it, disengage your rear axle, only have front wheel drive. That way the rear doesn't try to push your vehicle into the undercut. If the front only is spinning, the front does its thing, it pops itself on top of the obstacle, then you put it back in 4, and then you can crawl right over it without eventually snapping an axle shaft. No.
Hey, John, front dig it.
You're about over, you were very close. You need a hint more driver. You're about to pop over. You're there, turn into it. Oh, now your rear is climbing that really high. Oh no, perfect actually. Nice, good job, buddy. Well, his lockers are back in action apparently. Now it's my turn. If you want to take a closer look at the vehicles in today's video, you can check them out on RevKit. RevKit is the ultimate app for off-road enthusiasts. You can track your build, find inspiration, and share your rig with anyone. Tons of new features are being released every single day. Download the free app for iOS or Android, or check them out on revkit.com. I've been a RevKit user for years, and now you can become one as well. The link is in the description below. That was a lot easier than expected, guys. It just walked right through it. I wanted to front dig it, but I feel like I didn't feel a bind or anything.
It didn't bind. You were low enough, it didn't bind.
He just swiveled right over.
Yeah, nice.
God, look at it. It turned out to be a beautiful day.
Awesome.
Man.
Temperature's great. This is perfect. Beautiful day in Moab.
So Marvin, 2 years ago, this hole wasn't there.
Oh,
this
yeah?
was level, so we all put our tire on there, but even that hole down there wasn't there. It's just changed so much.
It's all washed out. Yeah, guys, that's really it about these trails here, especially in these canyons. After every bad rain, it just changes. I mean, after every group that's going through here, it changes, but especially after a bad rainfall, this is all different. You can run it every year, and every year it looks different. We are at the next obstacle. This one looks really brutal, but I don't think it is, because, like, you come in here and then you just hug the side and go around. You're surrounded by big boulders, but you're actually flattening it out with your lines. Shouldn't be too terrible. All right, will John have lockers? You will find out in just a second. So far, so good. No locker.
Right back in that hole, huh?
Yeah, and your front passenger isn't spinning.
Oh, I think you just broke something.
Oh, I wasn't breaking.
There she is. Oh, no, you're good.
That's what I wanted.
Let me get out of your shot. Nice. Very nice. That was good driving. All right, so now I got to figure out my game plan. So I'm almost tempted to cut really wide to get past this. not break the Jeep. All right, I made it to the obstacle, one way or the other. It was kind of a fight. And then on this last edge here, something popped really, really loud. So I either broke an axle shaft or a drive flange or something. So we're gonna pull over and see what's going on. It sounds like, and it looks like, it's either a stop shaft or a drive flange. Probably both. Let's get out of this trail and figure it out. At least it doesn't look like it's broken inside the axle, where I could potentially take out a locker, because that would be bad. We got to make it down all this trail in rear wheel drive, because as soon as it's in front, it makes all kinds of noises. So I don't want to mess it up any worse, but going downhill in rear wheel drive is sketchy. On top of all this, I don't have a winch in the front. My new winch is arriving this afternoon. So if things hit the fan, we have a problem.
Why are you not at 3-wheel drive?
Because it makes god awful.
Like noise? Oh, okay.
It's a nightmare to get this thing out of here.
Keep going. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up. Keep going, keep going. Stop. Now don't move. Full passenger. Now go. Give it some gas. Barely.
It just pushes me back.
Push it in the same spot. Yeah, it's pushing you right back in that hole.
Somebody needs to pull my front end around. Now everything is super, super, super difficult, trying to not get any more damage than I already have. Thanks to this guy right there, he winched my front end over and I cleared this rock by like beep, not break the Jeep. Man, this is a fight. So I made it really, really far. I can see the road from here back there, but now I'm diffed out hard. Let's try to stack rocks, just won't happen. Every rock that I put under it gets spit out, and yeah, forward is not an option, and it just doesn't have enough traction to go backwards because the wheels are off the ground. This is a workout, guys. I'm trying to film as good as I can. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody to hold the camera, so whew, we're so close. The road is right there. The rock crawler just came by to help, which is great. He just turned around. Now, Old Faithful, factor 55, saving the day again. Let's get me out of the situation and get out of here. After a million times back and forth, we finally freed myself and we're moving on. That thing right there, that was a violent hit coming to the bottom of it. But now we got all obstacles at least behind us. Everything else is just boulders, but not actual obstacles. Diff, 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 diff. Clock, clock, clock. Come on, old girl, get us out of here. Well, would you look at that? We even caught up with John and them. We made it back in one piece. Man, I call that a success. Even though we were only able to do half the trail, it was still a good day. It was really, really fun. Super cool trail. Definitely want to do this again and finish it. We made it a little further than halfway and then drove it all back. So anyways, we did not keep our goal. We did break the Jeepster, not break the Jeep. Now let's drive back to Moab to service and figure out what the hell is going on and get some parts by.